Many people thought that the Battle Royale genre was a fad and expecting the hype and popularity to quickly die down as interest fell. It turns out that years later the market would be full of dozens of challengers and pretenders that rode the wave or pushed the boundaries of what a Battle Royale could be. Xbox One was one of the first consoles to truly embrace the genre with its exclusive deal to bring PUBG to its platform. In 2021 there are tons of choices and many of them are free. In this video I will show you some best Battle Royale games on Xbox. But before we start this video, please subscribe to my channel GamesPuff and press the bell icon for more gaming videos. So without any further ado, let's start this video. The first game of this video is Fortnite. It should come as no surprise to see Fortnite on any best BR list. It's often ranked as the most popular game in the entire world. While it arrived shortly after PUBG, it has surpassed its predecessor in player count. This one is indeed free to play, though anyone who wants to spend a pretty penny inside the game can buy all kinds of different skins and dance moves. Fortnite stands out in part because of the many updates it receives. Developer Epic Games appears to always be looking to add new content and gameplay tweaks. It's also one of the few that's gotten an Xbox Series X and S upgrade. Next up we have Apex Legends. Apex Legends has been going strong for a couple of years now. Combining hero abilities with the Battle Royale formula proved to be a winning formula. The launch for Apex Legends Season 9 has been a bit rough, but overall, it's hard to ignore how much of an impact this game has had in the genre. Next up we have Crest Fode. Crest Fode is one of those battle royales that runs under the radar but is one that should definitely be tried out on the Xbox. Officially dubbed Cuisine Royale 2nd Edition. Fulfillment of all desires, it's not a surprise that it goes by a condensed name. On its face, this free-to-play title looks a bit like PUBG in its player models, but it offers a bit more than its predecessor. Not only can players use guns, knives, and swords to take enemies down, but they can also amass superpowers and magic. This game too has gotten an official upgrade to Xbox Series X and S. Next up we have Spellbreak. Speaking of magic, Spellbreak has its entire focus in magic. When it comes to Spellbreak, which just saw Season 2 land, all the usual Battle Royale aspects are included. However, rather than landing on a map and looking for the best guns, players are on the hunt for ways to soup up their magical powers. The game also has a unique look that is somewhat reminiscent of Fortnite, but with its own spin. Next up we have Call of Duty Warzone. Call of Duty Warzone is one of the newer Battle Royales on this list, officially releasing in March of 2020. A standalone game that now also comes as a kind of standard add-in to the more traditional Call of Duty games, this game is hugely popular. At least one of the reasons for its popularity is that Call of Duty Warzone has a realistic map and combat feel rather than PUBG's kind of quirky presentation or Fortnite's cartoony appearance. Next up we have the Darwin Project. The Darwin Project is a battle royale game that trades in the high number of players for a stronger emphasis on survival. Along the way, you're fighting nature and the elements as much as you are the other players. This adds another layer to the popular survival multiplayer genre known as Battle Royale. It's able to carve out its own tiny niche in the market for players looking for something a little more unique, with less of an emphasis on aggressive gun skill-based competition. The name is also pretty fitting for the Battle Royale genre as well. Next up we have Battlefield 5 Firestorm. Imagine announcing a new AAA game and saying it will have a Battle Royale mode and not releasing that mode until more than half a year later. That's exactly what happened with DICE and their Battle Royale mode for Battlefield 5, Firestorm. By the time the game mode released, much of Battlefield 5's player base had grown unexcited or simply moved on to other games. Next up we have Dying Light Bad Blood. Dying Light Bad Blood is one of the more unique Battle Royale-inspired game modes that mixes the popular genre into the already existing worth in a fun and inventive way. In Bad Blood, 12 players are dropped into an area and are forced to try and survive. They're not only looking out for the other players around them, also looking to make it out alive, but will be challenged as the undead surround them from all sides. Next up we have Black Ops 4 Blackout. The moment the Battle Royale genre caught on like wildfire, many people wondered how long it would take the large AAA developers to latch on and give their take on it. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 was the first entry in the mega-successful Call of Duty franchise that tried its hand at Battle Royale with its Blackout mode. Fans and critics alike were surprised it was included in the $60 purchase instead of it releasing as a standalone thing. Activision doesn't seem too happy with it as they've seen the player base drop off significantly since launch. The last game of this video is Paladins Battlegrounds. One of the least interesting and uninspired takes on Battle Royale is the Battlegrounds mode that was added to Paladins. Paladins is a hero shooter that was heavily inspired by Overwatch and has seen very little success in comparison to the developer Hi-Rez Studios' other title, Smite. Paladins Battlegrounds is never really brought up in the conversation of best ongoing Battle Royale games simply because the people playing Paladins saw it as a last-minute scratch for relevance and everyone else doesn't even know it exists. So that's the list of 10 best Battle Royale games on Xbox that you can play in 2021. If you enjoy this video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel GamesPuff and press the bell icon for more gaming updates.